So I just paid my 2 months back rent for my storage unit. I started to put things in my storage unit. Everything in my unit is molded. They don't have working AC. Their unit doesn't work. This is their AC unit. That thing. It doesn't work. This has never worked. It's never worked since I've been here. This place has been so cold and so hot. And they have this one here too. And they've never worked. They don't work. The ones on the opposite side of the building work. The ones where it's carpeted. They work. They turn on all the time. They're constantly running. These never work. They've never worked since I moved in here. I've been here a year now. And I was walking in and, you know, they had to open the unit in front of me. And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, so this building has a leak from right here. It leaks from the ceiling. It leaks from like that thing. It flooded. Nobody told me it flooded. That's what all this is moisture. Okay, now it did rain today. It did rain. And they did leave this big door open. Somebody supposedly ran into it. And they did call somebody because it hasn't been working. See how dark this floor is? I want you to see this. See that? See all that? See how dark this floor is? Look at this shit. No. I don't see it. Maybe you see this. See all that white crap? That's mold. That's fucking mold. Sure, you can say, oh, it's a dirty dog bed. You know, it could have happened just today. Mold could have just happened today. Okay. This is molded. This is molded. That's molded. This is the most telling part. There's another, the on and off switch on that thing is completely molded. You see all that? That's mold. That's not dust. That's fucking mold. You can see it right there really well. It's growing out. Fucking mold. It's molding. Mold. Mold. And that type of mold you're not going to see on there. Molded. This is molded. This is molded. This fluid pad is molded. Ugh. God damn, I put my thumb on it. I've got rubbing alcohol. You see that mold? That's mold. That is mold. That's mold. Right in there. That's mold. That molded. They're molding. If my electronics get mold on it, they'll eat through the plastic wiring. They'll eat through the... There is that type of mold. So, they're molding. I don't know what to do. I just put this in here and this. I didn't check this. Of course, it's white plastic. How would I fucking know that if this is molded or if there's anything in here that's molded? I wiped this down. I cleaned it. You know, everything in here is supposed to be clean. It did look like they didn't touch anything. I'm really upset. I just put these in there. This I just put in here. You know, I don't know if this is molded. Is this molded? I can't tell. I sanded it down. I don't know. Everything feels moist. Everything feels really moist. Is this molded? I mean, mold doesn't grow like instant. It's not, it takes like a moment. Look at the mold on this. That's not dust. That's fucking mold. Where's it going here? Which one do you want to focus on? It's fucking mold. That's not dust. You can see dust piling on this. That is mold. I checked a few of the items up here. I don't see mold. Like, I'm really weirded out. Like, why is there no mold on this? It was probably embedded deep. I had to throw away the stitch I had because it was covered in mold. Covered in mold. Oh no, there's mold. There's mold spores. It's on this. It's on the spine. I can kind of see it when you tilt it. Mold spores. Throw that away. Might as well leave it. Mold spores. There's mold spores on my table. You saw that? It's mold. That's mold. See how dark this floor is compared to right here? Like, it's just dark. Dark, dark, dark. Mold. Mold. Moisture. Mold. Cardboard's probably not gonna mold. That shit's sprayed with goddamn toxic shit. That is mold. That's not dust. That's fucking mold. So, all of the fabrics that I washed in here, all of the fabrics, before I bring anything in here, I wash it. I wash it because you don't want to bring in filthy things. I did notice that this storage unit over here, there's roaches crawling in and out of it. And I guess I should have told them that. Because roaches can bring mold. Fucking great. Fucking great. Well, this is supposedly clean. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll have to throw those away. I tried checking these. I didn't see any mold on this plastic. This is really dirty for me touching it too. I didn't see any mold. I don't know if there's mold on this chair because it's white. My cup's probably molded. Oh, yep, mold. Mold. Flipping great. All the fabric I set on the floor. Like, it's like 100% humidity in here right now. That's how humid it is. Look at this fabric. Look at this fabric. You see how wavy it is? You see how it's wavy? You see how it's wavy? That's not from sewing. That's not from sewing. It has perfect little curves. Perfect little curves. That's humidity. That's not from sewing. That's fucking humidity. That shit is also sprayed down with toxic crap, so it might not be molded. Oh my fucking god. Looks like there's mold on this. This is unfucking believable. It's just molded. Most of the shit's molded. Moldy, 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 mold, 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 mold. Mold. Whatever. I'm made of mold. Oh, fuck ever. It looks like they just put all the papers back. Like, that's what it looks like. They just put all the papers back. Look at all that moisture on the floor. This type of mold, this doesn't happen instantly. This is not instant fucking mold. Is table molded? Oh, fuck yeah, it's molded. Yeah, it's molded. This table's molded. Whatever's on this table, mold. Mold, mold, mold. I'll get out of here. Everything is fucking molded. I don't know what to do. I can wash those in like a bleach wash. I have to wash everything. I just have to wash everything. It's going to cost me like $100, $200 to wash all this shit. Oh man, it just sucks. Like the day, like before that flying car tire hit me, half this shit was going to be put on Craigslist for free anyway. Because I don't need 90% of this shit in here. I don't need 90% of it. Like, so much shit in here. Now I can't even sell this fursuit. I might try and sell it for $200. I think I'll bleach the dog toys. Just come back with bleach and cleaner. That's all I can fucking do. I'm fucking pissed off. There's my old lock. Fucking cut it off. I'll just have to come back. I don't know what the fuck to do.